Alright, so bit of a different video. This is gonna be my ASU 2022 predictions. Let's go ahead and put that up here. ASU 2022 prediction. And yeah, let's just go on. ASU wins this game. If I'm really doing scores, I guess I'll do like 42. I'll do 42. Or here, I'll put it in like perfect order. 0 to 42. W. And then here is where stuff gets crazy. Okay, so this is ASU's shot right here. I don't think it'll happen because ASU's program is falling apart right now. But think about this. Oklahoma State will most likely be the number 4 team or like somewhere really high up starting off the season because they beat Notre Dame in the Fiesta Bowl, who was number 5. Oklahoma State's going to be highly ranked, whether it's number 8, number 4, whatever. ASU beats Oklahoma State, and then they beat Utah, and then they go undefeated. This is a big shot at it. I mean, literally, you've got your 2 games right here that are very important to win. And then you just can't lose against these crappy teams. UCLA will be another big one. But yeah, I mean, ASU wins this. They have a huge shot at going to the national championship and this. Especially next year, ASU plays Oregon as well. And I don't know if they play Utah. I'm not too sure. But they play Oklahoma State. So, like, Oklahoma State, Utah, who are they? What's their face? Oregon. That's a perfect shot. But anyways, this is just a prediction. I want to say ASU wins this one. I know it might be biased, but like think about the Michigan State games. I mean, ASU just manages to beat these teams early on and then just flop in the rest of the season. I'm going to say it's a close one though. I'm going to say like 30 to 37 and a W. But don't worry, I'm not going to be like shitty biased like, "Oh my god, ASU going to the national championship." No. No, that's not going to happen. This is like some random shit team. Do something like that. I don't really know. All I know is ASU's not losing. Alright, ASU versus Utah. This is at ASU this year. At ASU's going to be a pretty shitty team, though. I'm going to say ASU's losing this one. I'm going to say, like, 38. No, that's 28 to, like, 17. That seems, or whoops, that seems good. I really want to say ASU wins. Actually, no. I'm going to say ASU wins this one. It's most likely going to be like a day game. We'll say like 25 to 28. It's most likely going to be a day game. It's going to be at ASU. ASU's going to have that ASU hype. And they're going to go into that game and upset them. But then you got this game. USC was pretty shit last season. They finished off like really shitty. Yeah, I guess I'll give this one to ASU as well. Do like we'll fucking crush them. Washington also played pretty shit. This is what I'm saying though. Like these are games ASU can win, right? Like ASU can beat USC, ASU can beat Washington, ASU can beat Stanford, ASU can beat Colorado. I guess it'd be these games down here that I'd have to come to. I'm gonna say ASU takes the dub on this one as well, but closer. I'll do like 38 to 42. How about that? This team, not even gonna think about it. This team was super bad this year, super bad. I'm gonna just say ASU wins this one. I won't say by like a landslide, but alright, Colorado. Oh, was Colorado bad this year? I don't even remember if Colorado was bad or good. This looks like such a biased list, but like I don't know, man. It's always ASU starts off strong in their years and then they just flop later on. You just gotta trust. I don't know about this one. Colorado versus ASU. I don't think ASU's gonna lose this one. I think we'll say it'll be like close. But ASU wins. And ASU does this weird thing with UCLA where they win and then they lose and then they win and then they lose. I'm going to say they lose this one in a shootout. Can't find 4. Alright. L for ASU. It exists. They can lose in my prediction. Washington State versus ASU. I don't know what just happened in my head. I completely just blanked out. Washington State beat the crap out of ASU this year. Yeah. I'll say ASU loses again. I'm going to say like ASU just completely flops. Because ASU starts off strong every single year. They always start off strong. They always start off like 4-0 or like 5-0 or something like that, and then they start to lose games. I'm going to say they upset Oklahoma State, even though that probably won't happen. I just feel like there's potential there. And then I say they just have that ASU hype versus Utah. I mean, it's home at Utah or at ASU. And if it's a day game, that's hype. ASU's got a huge shot at beating Utah. This, I don't know. USC was bad. And then it's like these early on games, you're like, all right, ASU will pull some crazy shit, but then they'll flop. But this team shit, this team shit, this team shit, this team shit. This is like where they're going to have to lose. So it's really going to be looking weird. Like WWWWW, LLLL. This is at home. So ASU's going to win this one. Yeah, ASU's going to win this one. And then ASU's going to drop the hammer. This ain't even biased. I mean, this U of A team is genuinely just terrible. They are falling apart. I don't know. I thought I was going to have a really good opinion on this, but I'm second guessing my own opinion. 10-2 for an ASU team that just lost their starting quarterback and is going against recruiting violations right now. Except they are escaping the recruiting violations, and we got some guy from Alabama. I don't know about this. But again, like the only games I could take off, maybe I'll switch this. Maybe 37-30. ASU loses to Oklahoma State. Wait, 10-2. Wait, that's not right. I'm definitely missing a game. Right? No, I have the game. And ASU will have to make it to the Pac-12 championship, won't they? Yeah, they have to make it to the championship with like a 9-3 record. Oregon's gonna go because their division is so ass. And then versus ASU. ASU will lose this game. Depending on what stadium. But you know what? We'll say Oregon's like a 2-loss team. ASU loses. And we'll say they get beat pretty bad. We'll say like they got smoked. So 9-4. And ASU will go in a bowl game against this random ass guess. What's like a team that finishes off 10-4 pretty consistently? Team that finishes off pretty shit. Actually, maybe ASU doesn't go to the Pac-12 championship. Maybe Utah has a much better year and finishes off with like 2 losses. I'll say that. I'll eliminate this. ASU won't go to the Pac-12 championship. And their bowl games, since they're 9-3, will be like, they'll be ranked. and they'll go up against what's like a shitty team that gets 3 losses in a pretty strong division? Can't be Pac-12 team. Let's think here. We'll say like maybe like Houston or like a Cincinnati team, because they are like one of those teams, like Cincinnati, Houston. Yeah, we'll say like Houston, but ASU will smoke them. Gotta keep it in all caps. Houston versus ASU, but since Houston will be like 10-2, lost to Cincinnati in their thingy, and Houston will get smoked like 13-45. No, not 45, like 30. ASU will finish off with a dub Sereno to finish off 10-3, first time since 2014. That's a pretty shit prediction. Not even gonna lie. I'm pretty disappointed with this outcome. Yeah. This is a pretty shit prediction. I thought this was going to be a lot better. Let's see, what rank will they finish off as? We'll rank them. So ASU wins that, then they win that. They're 2-1. They beat Utah. Then they'll jump up to like their 1-loss team. We'll say like 14. Number 14. Well, then they gotta keep winning, so let's get that out of the way. Number 13, because they won again. And then right here, we'll say, like, they get up to, like, number 10. Oh, wait, I put that in the wrong spot. We'll say, like, they get all the way up to, like, number 10. And then, like, they get into the top 10, getting everybody's hopes up, and then they lose. They'll get up to, like, a whopping number 7. Then they'll lose to UCLA, which will bonk them down to, like, number 13. And then they'll lose to them. And they'll go down to, like, number 19. And then we'll move them down another spot. And then ASU will go number 18. ASU will beat Houston in their bowl game. I say this is my prediction, and I'm going to stick with it, because ASU's got a pretty light schedule this year. And I mean, it really only takes, like, you beat Oklahoma State or you beat Utah. Like, it's pretty light. No shot ASU loses these 2 games, although they pull miracles. I mean, I don't really see them losing this game. I don't remember what the Colorado team was like last year. But yeah, I mean, ASU's looking to have a pretty good season, even though their team's kind of falling apart. The schedule's there. It's light work. ASU's got a chance to go to the national championship, except I just think their team is falling apart right now. And yeah, this is my prediction. This is my prediction for ASU. They will finish off 10-3 at number 15. Yeah, that's it. That's my prediction. Do this, please. Thank you.